What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been far too long since my last toy review, and because of that, we are going back to the bank and we are reviewing the Nendoroid Kakashi Hatake Anbu Black Ops version. Now, as you can see, I still have this protector because I just bought this yesterday when I was in ToyCon from the Bully Boys toy booth. You can check them out. I'm gonna put the map of ToyCon here so you can see where their booth is. Anyway, this guy right here was released last month, June of this year, and the SRP was 5,182 yen. I got this from Bully Boy's booth though for 2,600 pesos, but it has a 20% discount, so I only got it for 2,080 pesos, which is below pre-order price. Now, let me remove the protector first before I show you the box itself. Oh, by the way, the boss protector was free, so if you want to check them out or you want to check Bully Boy's store out, you can go to ToyCon. Today is the second day of ToyCon. You still have one day, which is tomorrow, Sunday, to check their store. And they also have prices when you purchase. I think it's for every 1,000 peso that you spend on their store, you get a ticket, and you can exchange those tickets for other prices. Mine, I got a small mini vinyl figure. Anyway, before we open this box, here is the front, side, the other side, top, bottom. As you can see, 2,600, but with the 20% discount, that's a lot cheaper. And finally, the back. Now, if you are not aware, there was already a previous Kakashi Hatake Nendoroid, but it's the regular version. This one, though, is in my opinion, the more badass version of Kakashi, which is the Anbu version. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to pre-order this when this was up for pre-order, so I'm lucky I was able to find it on Bully Boy's booth. Also, there is an Itachi Anbu version that's also about to come out, so you better watch out for that, because that one I was able to pre-order, so I'm gonna be able to review that as soon as I get it, which most of my pre-orders right now are delayed. Anyway, here is the manual for the figure. Let's just breeze through that. Other side is English. There, and I'll fast forward from here. Alright, so now we have the figure out. This is his default look. You have the Sharingan eye here, plain eye. Let's give it a little spin. Of course, the signature Anbu uniform. This looks really badass. There. And now let's go through his accessories. So first up, we have the side glance faceplate. We have the Anbu mask faceplate. We have an Anbu mask wherein he is holding it. As you can see, that's the hand. We have a lightning effect. We have a pair of bent arms. and they have on the gripping hands, which is removable, so you can always exchange that these arms or these hands for other hands that he has. We have an optional bent knee right here. We have a hilted sword. I think this is the one that you attach to the back of Kakashi. We have another sword, but this time it's no longer inside the sheath. So this is the one you use on his gripping hands. And lastly, of course, we have the base stand, the connector to the base, and of course, an extra neck peg. Now, let's go through his accessories. Let's start with the faceplates. So you can remove the hair there or the bangs. And then let's go for the side glands right here. Attach it like that. My camera hasn't been focusing properly. So there. And now let's try the Anbu mask, which is, I'm curious because it's actually attached to the bangs. So I think, which is most likely the case, you just have to attach the bangs right here with the Anbu mask. And you don't need to remove the faceplate itself. Yep. There you go. So this is cool. This is a new mechanic for the faceplate of Nendoroids. So this is technically an actual mask for the Nendoroid because you don't have to remove the faceplate itself. Now let's try other accessories. Let's go for the bent arms. So as you can see, you can remove these four arms, but I think I did that without thinking because the bent arms have their own shoulders, or how do you say these? What do you call these? Biceps. Yep. So you can attach them right like that, but this is also removable. So you can put these on those biceps, I guess. So these are the alternate bent arms. Like I said earlier, you can put these on the default shoulders, so you can do bent pose like this, and that goes for both arms. Now let's try let's try to attach the sword. Oh no, I think the sword has to go through the connector of the stand right here. So the good thing about these connectors for Nendoroid is they always have this, so it doesn't have to, you don't have to align your figure with this connector. Sometimes you can bend them or you can twist them around because this is the connector part here is round. So you have a long peg here. It's not focusing. You have a long peg here because, like I said earlier, you have to attach, or you can attach this sheath sword in the back, but it has to go through the stand itself. Try to do that right here. And let's attach the connector on the back. There. So you can do that. There. And then you can also remove the handle of this sheath sword. So so you can put this sword on his hand, so it looks more real. So you can do that. Alright, now let's try another accessory. Let's remove this sword first. Let's remove that arm here so we can use the other shoulder parts. By the way, you're not gonna be confused with the shoulders of Kakashi. You're not gonna interchange them because the other one has a tattoo right here. So the tattooed one is always the left one, and the untattooed one is always the right one. So let's attach the bent arm here, or forearm, because we will be using the hand with the Anbu mask. So you can put that there. Of course, we have to remove this first. So to make it more realistic, let's change the faceplate. Why don't we change the faceplate right there? Let's connect the bangs right here, so you can have a pose like that, wherein it looks like he is removing his mask. And lastly, I think, oh no, not lastly, we have an alternate leg here, which is for the right leg. So this is a bent knee. So you can just attach it there, because the shin part of the leg can be removed, and you can put it right here. So you can forward it like that, make it look like he is about to skip or something. Sorry, something fell. Anyway, so since we are there, let us try the true last accessory of Kakashi, which is the lightning effect right here that you can just attach to the arm. I think this goes better with the straight arm. Let me just try to attach it here. So for those not familiar, this is called the Raikiri, or if used by Sasuke, he calls it Chidori. There, so you can make it look like that. Let's do a better pose. Where's the... I think this is a better pose. Nope, we need the other arm. So other hand. Right there. So you can pose him as if he is striking with the Raikiri. Like that. This is an awesome fig. The only thing, or the only, not really complaint, but I think something that they could have added was another small Anbu mask that he can attach to his hair. Because that's like a stylized way of putting their mask on. Like if they're not putting the mask on the face, they put it on the side of their head. Something like that would be an awesome addition to this figure, but it didn't have it. So it is what it is. But I think Itachi's gonna have that. I'm not sure. I'll have to check again. But that could have been a great addition to this figure. So that's it for today's review. If you guys liked it, please leave a like on the video. If I missed anything, if you have any suggestions, put it on the comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see more contents coming from me. And as always, you guys stay safe and have a good day.